Good morning. Kindly see, this is Criminal Minor Acts. It is 2022 edition. It contains near about 156 acts. This will help you to write examination, All India eligibility bar exam. It commences from Advocates Act. So many acts are every. You can also specifically understand 29 to 34 and on the act related criminal amendments. See, apart from criminal major acts, Indian Penal Code, CRPC and Code of Criminal Procedure, CRPC and Indian Evidence Act and Indian Penal Code, these criminal minor acts must also be understood by at least going through the general contents wherein all these acts are there. See, Commission of Sati Prevention Act 1987. Definitely there will be a question about that. Then Arms Act is there. Most Police Act is there. So many things. Extradition Act is also there. Then Fatal Accident Case. Fatal Accident Act 1855. Like that, today I am going to discuss with you about Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act by referring a judgment. Therefore, that Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act 2015, which was amended and brought effect from 2016, January, 1st January. See, this Juvenile Justice Act deals with juvenile, and the most important provisions deals with was that how the children should be looked after if they are uncared or if they are indulging in delinquency. The word delinquency is used because children did not commit crime, they only indulge in delinquency. Here, apart from delinquency and wandering children, uncared children, suppose some children are mixed with adult criminals, and if they are found, you may recover, the government authorities may recover them. Apart from that, most important provision, a chapter was subsequently introduced, is important. That is Chapter 8. Chapter 8 deals with adoption. This adoption regulates, but specifically for foreign country people adopt Indian children, sometimes for good reasons, sometimes for reasons which are to be probed. Now, I will now, instead of boring, if subject may be lengthy, I would directly come to the citation. AAR 2022, Chhattisgarh 187. AAR 2022, Chhattisgarh 187. Mangli Boy Miri versus Specialized Adoption Agency, Mahasamud. So, this Specialized Adoption Agency seems to be indulging in legalized child traffic. That's what I say. The problem was, you see, child Ganeshu was given in adoption under section 56(3) of the Juvenile Justice Act. Thereafter, the father of the child died. Then the mother of the child filed an application to dissolve that adoption. Then counselings were held, and initially the mother stated that there is no conducive atmosphere to keep the child in home because there is some dispute with the other children. But however, the counseling report says it was the children, the adopted child wanted to continue to be with the mother. Therefore, the ratio was that the will of the child alone should be considered to dissolve the adoption. But I could not understand how these adoptions be dissolved if the child is adopted and brought in atmosphere, considering the father and mother, the adoptive father and mother, thereafter if you want to dissolve, this is unbearable. There should be some more revisitation of the procedures for dissolution. Probably there may be other circumstances, reasons for dissolution of adoption. I hope you understand. Definitely a question may be asked under Juvenile Justice Act. A juvenile, what is the age of the juvenile, and more wandering children, and the delinquent children, and about the how to conduct the trial. So many things are there. Whether a child below 18 years should be considered as adult prisoners for if he commits heinous crimes. A lot of improvement amendments are available in Juvenile Justice Act, and if the parents are willing to have the custody of the child, namely the bail, it is not bail only, having the custody of the child. When the term bail may not be used, may be on execution of sureties. And there is no provision for anticipatory bail, and that aspect is also being now. If a lower court did not consider bail, we have to file appeal against that order. All these procedures are all there. Best wishes.